If you had one shot or one opportunity to see everything you ever wanted, one did you capture it or just let it slip? His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking how? Everybody's choking now.
A lot of people in the game, they've been out here for like damn near 10 years, and they still not doing what I'm doing. Even if you don't like me, just literally pull all that aside and look what I've done. I gotta come in here and dominate.
He has vaulted to UFC superstardom.
I want to create those iconic moments in history, so by the time it's done, after I fought everyone and beaten everyone, they can say, this is the guy, he's the GOAT. This is as real as it gets. And it's mind-blowing.
Saturday, February 15th, headlining veteran Jared Cannonier looks to start his new year with a notch in the victory column, while fan favorite Gregory RoboCop Rodriguez intends to add to his own impressive win streak. Plus, featherweights Calvin Kattar and Yusuf Zalal meet in the middle and more. Don't miss UFC Fight Night, live from UFC Apex, streaming on ESPN+.
Drake is Duplessis and Sean Strickland. These guys really don't like each other.
It's bad blood.
Oh my God. Total chaos here.
Me and Dreykus, we're gonna try to kill each other.
Oh!
Strickland is just eating him up.
Oh! Back and forth we go.
Oh, what a shot.
Well, the forecast was for a war, and that is what they got. And...
It was a very close, competitive fight.
You know they will show up in each other's bracket yet again.
Let's run it back. I want the belt.
New levels, same boss. Hell yeah, we the big dogs.
Dreykus Duplessis.
Undefeated in the UFC.
Duplessis is a tank.
He is as good as anybody in the world.
Sean Strickland.
He fights like a mad dog.
It's about as difficult a matchup that the champion could face.
You haven't seen this kind of dominance in female MMA.
Zhang Weili.
Across the board, she's the best in the world.
She's very dangerous.
I'm on a new level.
Tatiana Suarez.
Undefeated, she mauls women. She's becoming this unstoppable force.
2 titles on the line.
I'm on a new level.
Tomorrow, the UFC returns to the kingdom with 2 middleweight blockbusters. In the main event, former champ Israel Adesanya returns on his mission to reclaim the title in a bout against Nassourdine Imavov. Plus, striking sensations Shera Magomedov and Michael Venom Page promise fireworks. Live from Saudi Arabia. Streaming on ESPN+.
Fight fans, welcome to today's weigh-in for UFC Fight Night. Adesanya versus Imavov, live from the magnificent ANB Arena in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. This Saturday's headline bout promises an explosive clash in the middleweight division as 2 of the most dynamic strikers in the sport collide in this historic venue. Returning to the octagon, the masterful Israel Adesanya looks to remind the world why he's considered one of the most electrifying fighters in UFC history. The former middleweight champion brings his unique style and showmanship to Saudi Arabia for the very first time. Standing opposite him, the dangerous Nassourdine Imavov seeks to make the biggest statement of his career. The sniper has shown flashes of brilliance and now aims to climb the rankings by defeating one of the sport's biggest stars. In our co-main event, the undefeated phenom Shera Magomedov puts his perfect record on the line against one of the most spectacular strikers in combat sports. The electrifying Michael Venom Page promises to bring his unique style and flair in a jaw-dropping showdown destined to captivate fight fans worldwide. On behalf of UFC and on location, we'd like to send a special welcome to our UFC VIP experience guests joining us today in Saudi Arabia. We hope to see all of you right back here for the fights tomorrow night. And now it's time for the weigh-in for UFC Fight Night, Adesanya versus Imavov. Please welcome to the stage, Paul Felder.
What's up, Saudi Arabia? It's good to be back. Listen, we got an unbelievable card for you tomorrow night, but let me introduce a few people. UFC President Dana White, Hunter Campbell, matchmaker Sean Shelby. All right, let's get these weigh-ins started. Starting off in the heavyweight division, we have Hamdi Abdelwahab taking on Jamal Poe. First up to the scale, Jamal Poe. Official weight, 264 for Poe. And his opponent coming out of the red corner, Hamdi the Hammer Abdelwahab. Official weight, 260 for the Hammer Abdelwahab. Moving on to the featherweight division, Bogdan Grad takes on Lucas Alexander. First up, Lucas the Lion Alexander. Official weight, 148.5 for Alexander. And his opponent making his UFC debut, Bogdan the Unleashed Grad. $145.5 for Bogdan the Unleashed Grad. Moving on to the women's flyweights. Jasmine Jazz Devicius taking on Maida Bueno Silva. First up to the scale, Maida Bueno Silva. Official weight, 126. For Maida Bueno Silva. And her opponent, the number 12 ranked flyweight, Jasmine Jazz Devicius. Official weight, 125 for Jazz Devicius. And now in the lightweight division, Terrence T-Rex McKinney takes on Damir the Bosnian Bomber Hadjovic. First up to the scale, Damir Hadjovic. 155 and a half for Damir Hadzovic. And his opponent representing the USA, Terrence T-Rex McKinney. Official weight 156 for T-Rex Terrence McKinney. Up next, a fight in the heavyweight division. Shamil Gaziev takes on Thomas Peterson. First up to the scale, Thomas the Train Peterson. Official weight 263 for the Train. And his opponent, another Dana White Contender Series alum and number 14 ranked heavyweight, Shamil Gaziev. Official weight 260 for the number 14 ranked heavyweight Shamil Gaziev. Moving on to the featured prelim in the featherweight division, Muhammad Naimov takes on Khan Offley. First up to the scale, Genghis Khan Offley. $145 for Genghis Khan Offley. And his opponent, Muhammad Hillman Naimov. Official weight 145 and a half for Naimov. Now we move on to the main card with an absolute lightweight banger between Perez Smile Killer ZM taking on Mike Beast Boy Davis. First up to the scale, Mike Davis. Official weight 155 and a half for Mike Beast Boy Davis. And his opponent, France's own Perez Smile Killer ZM. Official weight 156 for the Smile Killer. Next up at bantamweight, Saeed Nurmagomedov takes on Vinicius Oliveira. First up to the scale, Vinicius Lockdog Oliveira. Official weight 135 for Vinicius Oliveira. And welcome back his opponent, Said Nurmagomedov. Official weight 135.5 for Said Nurmagomedov. And up next, a couple of top 10 ranked heavyweights. Sergey Pavlovich takes on Jairzinho Rozenstruik. Welcome in first, Jairzinho, Biggie Boy Rozenstruik. $252 for Biggie Boy. And here is the number 4 ranked heavyweight in the world, Sergey Pavlovich. $249 for the number 4 ranked heavyweight, Sergey Pavlovich. And now we get to the co-main event of the evening, an absolutely outstanding fight at middleweight between Shara Bullet Magomedov taking on Michael Venom Page. And making his UFC middleweight debut, Michael Venom Page. Official weight 185.5 for Michael Venom Page. And his opponent, the undefeated Shara Bullet Magomedov. Official weight 185 for Shara Bullet Magomedov. Now it's time to take a closer look at the 2 men involved in the main event.
I'm pumped for this fight. It's so good.
Oh, nice body shot by the former champion.
Feels like that body shot got Duplessis' attention.
The body work is what's adding up.
It's starting to pay dividends.
Adesanya's confidence is growing, lot of volume.
Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke.
Just not my night tonight. The better man won tonight. So congrats to him till we meet again. Defeating me is like if I decided I'm done, I'm gonna walk away, and I would never do that. You can't defeat me. There's nothing I can't handle. It's all a mindset, in it. So there's not really much someone can throw my way that I haven't seen yet. I'm reborn with a new perspective, new love, and new vigor for this game.
one of the greatest middleweights to ever do it.
It's one of the greatest middleweights you've ever seen inside the octagon. And he is just a star.
Each fight is just a new opportunity to show how great I am, to create highlights, to create memories.
Oh my God, the spray of blood.
Oh man, what a performance by Adesanya.
I'm just working hard, working smart. I'm gonna do the job to be ready for this fight with Nasruddin Imavov.
Pour moi, c'est très important de battre une légende comme Adesanya, parce qu'il a été plusieurs fois champion UFC, et c'est quelque part le pionnier de ce sport. C'est le plus gros combat de ma vie, de ma carrière.
He entered the UFC in the fall of 2020. Now, less than 4 years later, he showed how good he can be.
Yeah, I mean, skill set wise, this guy, he's got it on.
Définitivement prouvé que j'ai ma place parmi les meilleurs combattants au monde. Et Adesanya, c'est l'adversaire parfait.
He's got excellent striking, wrestling, knees and elbows in the clinch. He's a dangerous man. Aucune inquiétude, je suis confiant, on travaille dur et on laisse rien au hasard.
Shy and reserved outside of the octagon, absolutely lethal inside it. He lets his hands do the talking.
Après Adesanya, c'est que la ceinture.
I got signed to the UFC in 2018, and within 20 months, 7 fights. Became the UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world.
Israel Adesanya, king of the middleweights.
I've done it twice. I'll do it 3 times. Twice.
Qu'est-ce que je vais faire à Israël ce soir? La guerre comme il n'a jamais connue.
Imavov has Cannonier on the run.
Imavov is hunting him.
Oh my goodness, is this the moment Nasruddin Imavov really breaks through? That's gonna do it.
Quel est mon principal objectif dans ce sport? C'est d'être, comme je dis, numéro 1. C'est d'avoir la ceinture autour de la taille.
He styled on him.
I know you want to see me lose, you want to see me down, but watch this. I'm not leaving.
When it's time to kill, I'll do what I do.
Please welcome the number 5 ranked middleweight, Nasruddin the Sniper Imavov. Official weight, 185 for Nasruddin Imavov. Please welcome the number 2 ranked former champion, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. Official weight, 185 for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Nasruddin, I gotta ask, how are you feeling the night before possibly the biggest fight of your career thus far?
Comment tu te sens à l'aube du plus grand combat de ta carrière?
Je me sens super bien, beaucoup de sacrifices, beaucoup de travail pour arriver, pour être là aujourd'hui. Et croyez-moi, demain je vais être en forme et je vais partir avec la victoire.
I feel very well. So much work to be here today, and trust me, tomorrow is going to be the war.
Best of luck to you, Nasruddin. And now I'm here with the former champ, Israel Adesanya. Israel, another main event, another top contender in front of you. How are you feeling for tomorrow night?
I'm feeling very calm, feeling very peaceful, and quietly confident. Yeah. Tomorrow, it's going to be very mumtaz.
Can't wait. Well, good luck to you, Izzy. Have fun. Guys, thank you so much for coming out. We'll see you all back here tomorrow night. Have a great night. Perfect. Thanks, man. Thanks, Dana.
Tomorrow, the UFC returns to the kingdom with two middleweight blockbusters. In the main event, former champ Israel Adesanya returns on his mission to reclaim the title in a bout against Nassourdine Imavov. Plus, striking sensations Shara Magomedov and Michael Venom Page promise fireworks. Live from Saudi Arabia. Streaming on ESPN+.